Hey guys, gals, Todd here from Great Escape Farms. Today I'm showing you some ramps that are either getting ready to flower, like this one right here, or some that are starting to flower, like this one right here, and this one right here. So the ramps that have more shade have not opened up yet, but this flower right here gets a good bit more sunshine. You can see it is opened up. Looks like very few of the ramps are actually going to go to seed. So this one had flowers, but I don't know if it didn't pollinate or what, but these are not viable seeds here. And as I look around, most of them are like that. But I do have a couple. Here's one right here. You can see it's a little different. And these little green things will eventually turn into black seeds. Okay, this is August 24th. And you can see this ramp seed right here is just starting to break open, but the top ones aren't quite dry yet. So I'm going to let it go a little bit longer. Okay, here we are. We have ramp seeds and they are opened up and ready to harvest. So we are going to grab these. I'm going to pull this whole stem off here and I am going to take it in and we're going to prepare to stratify and see if we can't get these bad boys to sprout. Okay, I'm here with my buddy Steve, and he is showing me and sharing. I don't know if you can look up there, but there are stems all over the place right here. Just loads of ramp seeds. Okay, I'm back from my buddy Steve's house, and I have a lot of seeds in here. So you can see, well, maybe you can't see them in here because we're up against a dark source. But there's lots of seeds mixed in here, so I need to go through and separate the seeds from the branches here. We are in the garage back at the homestead, and we have the ramp seeds here. So what I'm doing is I'm just kind of crushing the seed head so the seeds fall out and the chaff is loose. And I'm gonna do that. I might give a try with the colander here and see if that helps me separate it a little. So it looks like this is gonna work out pretty good. In here I have just dust and shriveled up seeds that are not viable. So go ahead and dump those off to the side or in another bin. And by shaking these up, I have very few seeds left in here. There's just a couple, and I can probably go through and grab those individually, but this will get most of the chaff off the top. Yeah, I'm not gonna have too much fishing around in there at all. A little closer to the bottom here, I'm probably gonna get a little more. Well, it's not, again, still not too bad. So, you can see right there, I have a lot of ramp seeds down there. I'm just kind of shaking it. The seeds go to the bottom. Chaff comes up to the top. Got a couple more seeds in here, and again, I'll go through those individually and grab them. Okay, let's look at what's in the bottom here. Again, shriveled seeds, nothing good. So let me take a handy dandy blow dryer here. And it's going to make a little bit of a mess in the garage here, and I'm not going to talk too much while this is on, but what I'm going to do is just spray hit the, actually I'm not going to do this in the colander, I'm going to do it in the bowl. And I'm going to hit the bowl with the airflow from far back, and seeds are heavy enough, they should stay in, and the chaff should blow out. So let's see how we do here. Okay, and what I end up with are almost just seeds. So the other stuff here I can pick out, and as I look around, I do see a couple seeds out here, but most of those are shriveled and they weren't viable anyhow. So this looks like a pretty decent way to go. So let me go ahead and get the rest of the junk out of here. Actually, while I still have it here, let me see how much I have going on in here. I'll be honest with you, I see maybe 2 or 3 seeds in here. I don't even know if it's worth dealing with. What I'll do with this is I will toss this out in the field where I'm going to be planting the ramps next year. And any seeds, if they were viable, hopefully they will go ahead and grow out there. So at this point, I'm gonna go ahead and package these. Actually, let me get the other junk out here. And I'm gonna go ahead and package these up after I get the chaff out, and I'll show you. So this bag has the seed head waste, I'm going to call it. I was calling it chaff before, and that is not correct. So I unfortunately mix up my terms from time to time. So this is gonna go out in the field. I'm traveling tomorrow, so probably early next week, I'll just toss it out in the field, and if there's any viable seeds in there, just like nature, hopefully they will stratify themselves. And next up on the list is stratification. So what I have here is a dry paper towel, and we are going to make it wet. So we're gonna dip it in here, get it all wet. And I'm going to squeeze most of it out so I get just 1 or 2 drops out. So this way it is moist. So we will bring this over and we will put it inside of this bag, which I'll do in a minute because I'm limited to one hand right now. So we'll put it inside the bag. Today is 9/15/21, so it is worm stratifying, and it will do that for 60 days. So I will put this paper towel in here, and I'm going to put it in my bedroom. And worm stratification is water or moisture, not excessive water, and temperature 68 degrees or above for 60 days. So from 9/15 to 11/15. So inside the house is best for me, and on my dresser in my bedroom, I won't forget it. So come November 15th, I will remember it, and I will put it in the refrigerator, and I'll put it in the crisper drawer. Again, leaving the paper towel in, and it will be in there for a minimum of 90 days. So I actually have it at a little over 100 days just to make sure I get there. And I won't forget that because I have a whole bunch of other stuff in the refrigerator that is stratifying. So this will just come out with those around March 1st, and then I will plant them. However, I'm gonna do that in a separate video. I wanna get this video out now for people that are collecting ramp seeds, or that can, because we're still in September and now is the time to do it. So collect it up, follow the process that we followed here, and I will link to the next video in the summer of 2022. So this is obviously the fall of 2021, or just about fall. And I want to get this video out, so I will have a second video where I actually show these going into the refrigerator, coming out and planting them, and I want to show them sprouting. So I want to show you the full process. I'm just going to do it over 2 videos. So please check back, check the show notes, subscribe to our video. Thank you very much for tuning in, and have a great day.